Hey there, sports fans. Ready to unlock incredible hotel deals? Get a free membership and save up to 50%. Stay grand. Spend less. The simplest site. The best unpublished hotel deals. peachbelttravel.com
Claflin University Panthers and your USCA Pacers. Before we introduce the starting, we'd ask you to please rise as you are able as we honor America and those who defend our freedom both at home and abroad with the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Augusta Aiken Orthopedic Specialist. Let's meet the starters for the Claflin University Panthers. A 6'4" senior guard from Ashburn, Virginia, wearing number 0, Gregory Spurlock. A 6'5" senior guard from Canton, Mississippi, number 3, Demarius Walsh. A 6-foot graduate student guard from Salisbury, North Carolina, number 5, Jalen Williams. A 6'4" senior forward, or 6'6" senior forward from Augusta, Georgia, and the Central Intercollegiate Athletic Association Player of the Week, John Whitehead. And a 6'8" senior center from Richmond, Virginia, wearing number 24, Habati Hutchinson. The head coach is Brian Dunlap. The assistant coach of the Panthers, Edward Nelson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starting lineup for your USCA Pacers. He's a 6-foot junior guard. He hails from Baldwin, New York. He wears number 1, meet Brandon Blackwell. A 6'3" junior guard from Charlotte, North Carolina, wearing number 2, Davion Cunningham. A 6'5" senior guard and the Peach Belt Conference Player of the Week, number 12, Jalen McCoy. A 6-foot junior guard from La Ramona, Dominican Republic, number 23, Rafael Rubo. And a 6'10" freshman forward from Fayetteville, North Carolina, wearing number 34, Caleb Seiler. The head coach of the Pacers is Mark Vanderslice. The assistant coach is T.J. Knight and Ngozi Gatti.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Convocation Center here on the campus of the University of South Carolina, Aiken. It's Kyle Dawson bringing you the sights and sounds this afternoon as the USC Aiken men's basketball team hosts Claflin. We appreciate you joining us from wherever you may be on a beautiful Saturday afternoon, albeit a bit of a chilly one, here in Aiken, South Carolina. Pacers coming into this one with a record of 4-1 to start the season. Panthers checking in at 2-4. Pacers, though, coming off of a road loss to Fayetteville State back on Tuesday. They will look to get back to their winning ways this afternoon. And the Pacers control it off the tip. There's a lot of new names and faces associated with this Pacer basketball program. This is an important stretch of the season with how weird the scheduling is around the holidays, just for them to start to gel as well as they can before getting into the Peach Belt Conference. We'll have a travel called there over in the corner on Rafael Rubel off of the feed from Rajon Blackwell. Blackwell, one of the vets on this program. And another one of those, Jalen McCoy, playing the defense out on the perimeter a moment ago. Claflin will look to work this thing inside. Good pass in there and a good pump fake. And rewarded for it with the bucket is Halvante Hutcherson, as he was able to get Caleb Seiler up in the air. Seiler able to avoid the contact, though, that may have turned that into an and-one opportunity. Deep three on the way, and that goes down for Davion Cunningham, the UNC Asheville transfer. Claflin will come back this way. The drive nearly stripped away there by Rubel, but Claflin able to maintain possession. Works the pass inside for Hutcherson again. That one does not get the bounce. Empty trip there for the Panthers. Seiler with the look inside for McCoy, who was cutting toward the basket. That one just off the mark and out of bounds. Three-two Pacers here as we approach 2 minutes into this ball game. It's Gregory Spurlock with it, looking for somewhere to pass. Instead, goes to drive baseline, has it knocked away, and Rubel's going to get dinged for the foul on that one, as he ran into Demarius Wash. So first of the game, and it is charged to Rubel, the junior by way of Central Georgia Tech. This is Wash with the floater. That one goes down. A good drive there by Wash. McCoy, the all Peach Belt selection. Rubel was looking for Blackwell there, but that one got cut off. I believe the shot clock did not start on that possession. So we're going to take a break and get that sorted out. Looked like it almost could have been a travel on that. We'll call it a pump fake instead of the pass attempt. Instead, we're going to take a look at the clock. This is a Pacer team that is a very, it's almost a big guard heavy kind of team, because you're looking at guys, I mean, Blackwell is almost one of the small guys, and he's a 6-footer. Cunningham's at 6'3", Xavier Johnson 6'4". McCoy, the old school, like back to the basket kind of guy, is still listed as a guard. And he has shown us once or twice throughout his years here that he can step out and hit the three if needed. Gave us one of the great NCAA tournament moments in program history a couple years ago against Lincoln Memorial. Nearly willed the Pacers back from a big deficit. Pacers do have some size, a bunch of shooters, and then they do have the bigs as well, and a couple of returners in Chedlet Delva and Simeon Gurman. Caleb Seiler, a newcomer from Western Carolina, the redshirt freshman. All three of them checking in at 6'10". So we've got the shot clock sorted out. 15 seconds remaining for the Pacers to draw iron here. 2.5 minutes into this one. Claflin holding a 4-3 lead. Stuck over there in the corner is Cunningham. He's able to pass out of it. Seiler, he'll come in, cross the free throw line, a little lefty hook kind of shot. And the Panthers will bring it back up. Over there in the corner, that three was on the way from Gregory Spurlock, but there may have been a foot on the sideline. That will send it right back to the Pacers. Here is McCoy, the feed to Blackwell. Back out, three on the way. Cunningham, no good. Seiler, and they're fighting for the rebound. Looked like McCoy. McCoy and Hutcherson were kind of both jousting for that one. Sounds like the call was that Wash was given the foul there, and it is of the shooting variety, which will put McCoy at the line for a pair. McCoy, first one no good. Coming into this one with a free throw percentage of 65.5%. Averaging 24.2 points per game and 5.6 rebounds. 2 of 3 from 3, so getting there. And those of you who were tuning in during the NCAA tournament a couple years ago against Lincoln Memorial, he only had a few career attempts coming into that one and caught fire from beyond the arc. So we know he's got it in the arsenal if it gets to that point, but plenty of shooters on this roster. We got a shooter over there for Claflin, and John Whitehead III as he buries the triple. Good looking shot there. Pacers work it around. Rubel, he gets it despite the bump. Good shot there from Rafael Rubel. 7-7 ball game. The next stoppage will take us to a full timeout. 3 ball on the way, no good from Jalen Williams. Pacers bringing it back the other way. Pass inside for McCoy. Fumbles it a bit, comes back in. The little lefty scoop, no good. Seiler had that one influenced by Hutcherson. Pacers end up with it again and able to draw the foul. So we'll shoot free throws. That's the first on Hutcherson. So there will be free throws after the under 16 timeout. But so far, we've got a spirited, competitive start here. 7-7 Pacers and Panthers. couple on the way for Davion Cunningham. First one is good. He is an 80% free throw shooter. That is tops on the team among those who have had at least 20 attempts this season. Seiler also coming in at 80% on a 4 of 5 rate. Kind of an off-balance 3 there, Christian Sannon. Going for the quick strike there, but no good. Ball back over to the Pacers. Seiler setting the screen for Cunningham. Straight on 3, no good. And that one will bounce harmlessly out of play. That is Wash on the drive. Gets the friendly bounce. Tied back up at 9 apiece. 4 points early for Demarius Wash. Step back 3. Blackwell cans it. And now it'll be Rubel and Blackwell combining for the steal there with the quick hands. Cunningham. Pass to the corner. Rubel, 3 on the way. That one goes. And Claflin will take a quick timeout there. Back-to-back triples for USC Aiken as they are showing off exactly the kind of shooting depth that this team has. At any point, you've got 5 guys out there that can bury it. Pacers are 4 for 9 from the field. Each made basket so far has been a three-pointer. 4 of 6 from beyond. And also 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Again, 15-9, USC Aiken over Claflin. We're at the 14:25 mark of the first half. We appreciate you joining along with us here on this Saturday afternoon at the Convocation Center. Hope everyone has had a good and restful Thanksgiving, we'll call it weekend. Good times with the family and fellowship, and now time to enjoy some hoops. Another 3 on the way. That one goes down for Sannon. Sannon, we'll call, as far as the Claflin roster goes, he's the volume 3-point shooter as he came into this one with 42 attempts in 6 games. Goes ahead and drops that one. Another on the way. And just like that, USC Aiken's going to have to take a timeout. Christian Sannon. Back-to-back trays. That'll make it 15 all at the 13:41 mark. Yeah, came into this one with 50 field goal attempts for the season, 42 of those being threes. 15 makes, though. So at that volume, shooting 36%, nothing to sneeze at. And this is a guy who gets those shots up in a relatively quick amount of time, coming in playing about 17 minutes per game. So he knows when he gets in there, he's got a job to do. And really everyone on this roster knows that they've got, I would say, limited time to get that job done just because of the way the Panthers are able to sub guys in and out. You got 12 guys that are playing an average of 11 minutes or more to start the season. That's a way to make sure that you've got fresh bodies in there for the full 40. Cam Perkins gets it to Blackwell. Blackwell nearly loses his dribble there. This will be Cunningham. Mid-range jumper, no good. Going for the rebound there. Mason Grant ends up with it, falls away. Deep one coming from Perkins, no good. Seiler, rebound, hook, and it's good. This will be Wash Sanan. Eventually it'll get back to the corner. Wash again, tough drive. Did he run out of time before the foul call? We'll wait for the officials to decide here.
We have a full media timeout on the floor.
Well, I guess we'll sort that out during the media timeout. Looks like there will be a foul called on the play, so that will put Wash at the line once we return. 17-15 USC Aiken over Claflin. 12:27 to go here in the first half. So that foul is issued to Seiler, his first. Chedlet Delvo will check in for Seiler. Delvo's first action of the afternoon. So it will be Demarius Wash at the line. Wash's first attempt is true. 10 of 16 coming into this afternoon, rather, 62.5%. And that's a 1-for-2 trip at the line. As the freshman Perkins brings it up for the Pacers. Picks up the dribble to Blackwell and back again. Blackwell's pass attempt is tipped. That was Jalen Williams that got a hand on that. Out of play. Cunningham will try to inbound that around John Whitehead. 3 on the clock. Delva from way downtown. That one comes up short. Not his usual shot attempt, but time was of the essence. 3 down at the other end. A quicker pull. That one from Whitehead, no good. Here comes Cunningham. Takes the bump, passes. Delva. That's more like it from inside. Delva gets the bounce. Pacers ready to make some wholesale substitutions. Looks like Gregory Spurlock getting ready to check in. Nice feed inside as that gets Whitehead open. A good pass there. 3 ball on the way. Cunningham, he gets another. Give Hutcherson credit on the assist there on the previous possession. Cunningham, though, with the 3. He's got 8 points. Pacers up by 4. 5 of 10 from beyond the arc to start this one for USC Aiken. Hutcherson looking to get rid of it again. He goes right back inside for Whitehead. Hutcherson gets it back. He was looking for Sinan in the corner. Sinan had already cut back, though, and that one ends up out of play. It'll be McCoy, Rubel, Caleb Bird, Dwight Kennedy Jr., and Delva out there now for the Pacers. This is McCoy, gathers after losing the handle and up high with the left hand. There is the drive, the kiss off the glass. Good one there from Jalen Williams. Kennedy has got McCoy near the corner. Kennedy will try a deep 3. That one no good. Delva in there trying to get the rebound and instead controlled by the Panthers. Sinan, there's that quick pull again. No good. That is a guy that will keep a defense on its toes every second that he's on the floor. Spurlock's baseline jumper no good. Bird will back it out. And he'll try a 3 now off the pass from McCoy, no good. Rebound controlled by the Panthers. Now McCoy quickly gets to Sinan. Sinan the drive, rattles it in. Not just a 3-point shooter. He's got 8. 24-22 Pacers. McCoy, tough leaner, no good. Delva trying to get the rebound. It's not there. And Claflin looking to push. Spurlock has it knocked away. Here comes Kennedy. He's got Bird with him. Bird. Kennedy absorbs the bump from Sinan. And that'll put Kennedy at the line. Kennedy's first, up and in. A 2-for-2 trip for Dwight Kennedy Jr. 26-22 Pacers, 8.5 to play here in what has been an entertaining first half of basketball. Oh, the pass there is saved, but it is a turnover. That was one of those thought he was going to zig and he zagged kind of plays. McCoy, Rubel way downtown, and it's good. Rubel 9 points. Pacers 6 of 13 from 3. Our next stoppage will be the under 8 full media timeout. Panthers will look to cut into what has become a 7-point deficit. Williams, corner, Spurlock, no good. McCoy the rebound. Kennedy back to McCoy. McCoy has it stripped. Spurlock, pass, 3-ball on the way. Marlon Pratt Jr. His first points of the ball game. And just like that, he cuts it from 7 to 4. Rubel will work around a screen. And then he'll take the handoff from Kennedy. And another one from Delva. Kennedy, lefty, 3 on the way, no good. Delva trying to track down that rebound, but cannot. Pratt a little quicker and gets to it. Williams will slow it down a little bit. He'll work around the screen. He'll get all the way to the basket. Hanging, no good. Follow, also no good. But we will have a foul call at the 6:30 mark.
We have a full media timeout on the floor.
That one will be issued to Delva. And we'll take the full timeout. Pacers leading the Panthers 29-25, 6:30 to go here in half number 1. Claflin inbounding after the foul. USC Aiken 29-25, 6:30 to go in half number 1 here at the Convocation Center. Pratt surveying the USC Aiken defense. Sinan well defended there to keep him from putting one up, but Williams beats the shot clock. Horn, as he's able to make USC Aiken pay for getting out quickly to defend Sinan. Seiler back into the game, has it knocked away by Williams, but I think he got a little greedy and will be issued the foul for the contact. Just maybe a little overzealous going for the steal. Gets hit for the reach. Just his first. Inside for Seiler. He kind of got that one stuck against the backboard, and then he's hit with the travel. So an empty possession there for USCA after the foul. Sinan has got Cunningham all over him. Seiler also. Good adjustment made there on the drive by Wash. And Claflin has taken a 30-29 lead. 5:20 to go in the first half. Cunningham nearly has that one taken away from him by Pratt. 3 ball on the way. Rubel's got another. 12 points now for Rafael Rubel. Puts the Pacers back in front by a pair. Williams, he's got Sinan. Sinan from the NCAA logo, and that will be a 3-shot foul as Mason Grant got in there and made contact. Just as I was about to say, I want to see how far Sinan's range will extend. He once again comes up with the quick pull from about 4 feet behind the arc. Free throw, though, no good. He's the kind of guy you've got to have, a hand in his face as soon as he crosses midcourt. As quickly as he can put it up and with the range he has shown. As he hits the second free throw. Up to 9 points this afternoon. Just a 1-for-3 trip at the line, though. And that'll keep the Pacers in front. Blackwell into the corner. Rubel, does he have another? No, that one's short. Wash ends up snagging the rebound. This one eventually ends up with Wash as the shot clock now gets below 10. Wash, fadeaway jumper, and it's good. Was able to create some separation from McCoy there, but also did a good job not getting that off-arm extended to earn the offensive foul. Nice move there. That lefty hook from McCoy, how do you guard it? Corner, Pratt, and it's good. Pratt hadn't hit a three-pointer this season before this afternoon. Only 5 attempts coming in. There may be some more coming his way if he can keep making them like that. McCoy, another lefty hook. And that's that post game that McCoy has that head coach Mark Vanderslice will say is like watching one of those like 1980s NBA films videos of like Kevin McHale and James Worthy going head to head. Rubel gets the defender in the air and gets the bounce. 14 points for him. There will be a timeout taken as Pratt kind of got doubled right in front of his own bench. So that takes us to the under 4 media timeout. Pacers leading the Panthers 38-36, 2:39 to go in the first half. 2:39 to go. USCA can lead in Claflin, 38-36. Been a fun start here on this Saturday afternoon. Both teams with hot starts from the three-point line. Tough drive there. Good job defensively to influence that without committing a foul. We had a malfunction there with the shot clock. It's where we had the buzzer go off there. It didn't change on the change of possession. So the horn blew, and right when Seiler released that, the Pacers hadn't had the ball for more than about 5 or 6 seconds, I don't think. No whistle blew, though. It was just the horn. So they'll go ahead and leave those points on the board for Seiler. As Demarius Wash walked in front of us here at the table, and all he could do was laugh. Under 2 to go here in the first half. That dribble nearly lost there by Spurlock, but a good job on the pass getting it to Williams. Inside Wash, fights through contact, no good. Ryjon Blackwell the rebound. Blackwell looking to drive, has it knocked away. Panthers were suggesting that that one was not knocked away from him and that Blackwell lost it on his own. But it will stay down at that end. Pacers shooting 50% from the floor to start this one out. Panthers 56%. Those will be some numbers to watch in the second half. Well, we still got 144 here in the first. Blackwell, quick fire, got it. 5 points for him now. Pacers up by 6. Spurlock, the floater on the drive, no good. Gets his own rebound. Passes back inside for Hutcherson, but there will be a foul, I believe, on the pass. That's the second on Rubel. That will probably be the last that we see of him here in the first half. Don't want to risk getting the third before the break. This is Spurlock, the lefty bank. It's there. Spurlock able to utilize the height advantage that he has on Blackwell. Approaching 1 minute to go here in the first half. Williams able to strip that one from behind. Spurlock gathers. Dead straight on 3, no good. Wash had a good look at it. Cunningham all the way. Basket and the foul. As Cunningham showing off the body control there because he was coming in hot. The 6'3", 180 junior by way of UNC Asheville. The free throw, though, no good. So it'll stay a 6-point lead for the Pacers. Cunningham, 10 points here in the first half. 12-ish second differential between game and shot clock. Inside, Hutcherson throws it down. Good little two-man game there between Spurlock and Hutcherson. And it's a big dunk to bring the Panthers within 4. Shot clock turned off. Seiler, he'll go inside. looking for McCoy. Hutcherson knocked that one out, as that was kind of a bang call there, because Hutcherson and McCoy both looked like they were able to get a hand on it. So 5.3 to go. Pacers would love to increase this lead heading into the break. Cunningham 3-ball is long. That's an air ball wash just a little bit after the horn. Good weight on that one, though. So that will send us to the half, and what a fun first half it was. Both teams shooting over 50%. Both over 40% from three. And we will take the break. USC Aiken 44, Claflin 40. Welcome back. Saturday afternoon hoops here at the Convocation Center. USC Aiken leading Claflin 44-40 as we prepare to begin half number 2. See what kind of defensive adjustments both teams made. Claflin shot 55.2% in the first half, 51.6% for USC Aiken. A very entertaining first half. Both teams shooting it well, getting out and running. So we had 5 ties and 9 lead changes. Davion Cunningham with 10 points and 4 assists for USC Aiken. Raphael Rubel, 4 of 5 from 3 and 14 points. Caleb Seiler, 6 rebounds, 2 of those on the offensive end. For Claflin, Demarius Wash and Christian Sinan, 9 points apiece. Javante Hutcherson getting the second half started with a bang. He's up to 6 points now. Drive got in there a little too steep. This is Jalen Williams. Now Hutcherson, the pass inside, and still waiting to see. That one should stay down at this end, as it was tipped on its way to Wash. Driving through contact is Gregory Spurlock. He will get to the free throw line where he will look to keep his perfect start to the season going. Four for 4 from the line for Spurlock, who has started all 6 games for the Panthers. First one is good. A 74% free throw shooting team is Claflin. And he remains perfect. 2 for 2 today, 6 for 6 for the season, 44-44. As we approach a minute gone here in the second half. Seiler has that one knocked away, and there will be a foul called. That should be on Javante Hutcherson. That is his second. That will send Caleb Seiler to the line. First one is good. So now 5 points to go along with those 6 rebounds. Seiler's second rattles out. Jalen McCoy, though, secures the offensive rebound. Ryjon Blackwell for 3. And the Pacers quickly will apply the pressure in the backcourt. That one kicked out by McCoy. Didn't see a ton of pressure in the first half. A couple of cases where the Pacers brought a couple guys up to defend in the backcourt, but not like this. And it pays off. As Blackwell was able to lock that one up. And it will be a travel on Wash, so it'll be Pacer basketball quickly into a full timeout. 48-44 Pacers, 18:44 to play. Pacers will inbound this one from underneath the basket. This will be Rafael Rubel to send it in. Nice pass inside. Cunningham. As he rises up. 12 points now for Davion Cunningham. Quickly the other way, 3-ball Spurlock. Seven points now for him. Cunningham will take the screen from McCoy. Does he have another drive in him? He does. Hutcherson was waiting for it, and they're going to get him for the contact after the shot. Maybe just a little push off after he blocked it. Sort of an exasperated look from Hutcherson, who will check out now after picking up his third foul. Davion Cunningham. Actually, Hutcherson may stay in. We'll see. Now he'll check out after the free throw. It's a 2-for-2 trip for Cunningham. He and Rubel now both with 14 points. Pacers up by 5 as we reach the 18-minute mark here in the second half. Williams will drive. Back out Spurlock. Does he have another? He does. Back-to-back triples from Gregory Spurlock. As now he has 10 points. Blackwell give one a shot, and he's got another. 11 points for Rajon Blackwell. Williams over there in the corner. Rubel guarding. Cunningham gets a hand in there. Tough drive, but it goes. It looked well defended by Caleb Seiler, and sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the shooter. Blackwell another. So he responds to Spurlock's back-to-back triples with 2 of his own. 14 points now for Rajon Blackwell. Seiler influences the shot there by Wash. He gets it out, though, to John Whitehead, and he drills a 3. So it's looking a lot like the first half in that regard. Rubel inside the arc, no good. Wash goes up and gets the rebound. Does he pull again? He does. 3-ball good. Whitehead another. Back-to-back threes, following back-to-back threes that followed back-to-back threes. It's a 58-58 ball game, as both teams are shooting the lights out here in the Convocation Center. Both teams with 10 three-pointers already on 17 attempts for Claflin. So that's a 58.8% mark from beyond the arc. Pacers 10 of 20. They're shooting 50%. Those shooting percentages I talked about as we came back from the half, that both teams really needed to do their best to hinder in the other direction. Well, Claflin's gone up from 55.2 to 62.9%, and USC Aiken's gone up from 51.6 to 55.6. So the offenses are just a step ahead of the defenses so far this afternoon. 58-58, under 16 and a half to go. Blackwell, he's been heating up. Good pass inside. Seiler in between 3 guys, has it knocked away. Rubel, no good. Seiler the rebound, and he is fouled. Looks like that one is going to be charged to Marlon Pratt. Pratt was one of the kind of fun surprises of the first half, 2 for 2 on 3-point attempts when he came into it 0 for 5 for the season. The drive there from Blackwell, not there. Spurlock the board, and he will bring this one up himself. Wash back out. Is there another? There is. John Whitehead does it again. Now he's got 14 points. Claflin ahead by 3. Just a shooting exhibition this afternoon at the Convocation Center. Rubel. He liked the idea, but Seiler, I don't think, was looking for the pass. So that will take us to a full media timeout. And off to a hot start here to the second half as Claflin leading USCA 61-58, 15-20 left to play. $15:20 remaining. Claflin 61, USC Aiken 58. Claflin is 7 for 7 from the floor to start the second half. 5 for 5 from beyond the arc. USC Aiken 3 for 4 from 3 to start the half. At some point, you think that those percentages are going to have to come down, but through 25 minutes of basketball, they haven't yet. Another 3 on the way. That one comes up short. Finally, the Panthers have missed here in the second half. It only took 5 minutes. Rubel, drive, got it. 16 points for Rubel. Here's a drive. Seiler will get the block. That one taken away as we nearly have guys come crashing into the table here. It will be Claflin basketball. Wash will have to get rid of it. He does. Inside, knocked away, and there will be a foul called there, as Cunningham will be dinged for the contact after knocking that one away. Spurlock will look to drive on Cunningham. Up and over. As Seiler was coming in to try to get another block, but Spurlock was able to get it up and over him. Now inside McCoy with the left. Wash will be hit with the foul. His second. He was trying to plead his case that he went straight up on that one. But that is one of the specialties of Jalen McCoy, is that ability to not necessarily initiate the contact, but fight through it. Get the shot attempt up and earn a trip to the free throw line. It's a 1-for-2 trip for him. 63-61 Claflin. We're under 14 to go. Off of the handoff, this is Spurlock. Step back three. Doesn't have another one there. Sanan going for the rebound, and that one might go on Dwight Kennedy. As he got sort of underneath a little bit there on the rebound attempt. Pratt looking to get it in wherever he can. Whitehead, another three. Whitehead's 5 of 8 from beyond the arc. Perkins was able to maintain possession there. Kennedy floater, no good, batted around. Whitehead secures the rebound. Spurlock will back out of the drive there. Far corner, Sanan. Pacers have to feel good about seeing a miss there, because that is way more room than you can give him to shoot. Because even as well as they defended him in the first half, as Kennedy buries a three. But with Sanan, the Pacers defended him really well in the first half to not let him have a whole lot of room, and he was still able to get up shots. This is another one from Whitehead. He misses. We have, contact there. That looks like a tough collision. Everybody appears to be okay. McCoy will get the foul. Both teams already with 4 fouls to start the second half. As they've tightened up the defense, yet still guys are just draining shots left and right. It's also resulted in more of those foul calls. Williams, hands off, Hutcherson. 68-64 Claflin, another three on the way, no good. That one from Caleb Bird. And it'll stay down at this end after Sanan laid out to get the rebound but could not bring it in inbounds. Kennedy back to Bird. Bird to Perkins. McCoy doesn't get that one to go. I think Wash was trying to sell the contact a little bit there. And that'll take us to the under 12 full timeout. Both teams still just torching the nets. Claflin 68, USCA 64, 11:55 to go. under 12 to go here at the Convocation Center. 68-64. Claflin leading USC Aiken. Still down at this end for the Pacers. It will be Jalen McCoy, that lefty floater. And again, not a ton you can do to defend that. 10 points now for McCoy. Gets the Pacers within 2. Hutcherson fights off Bird. Long pass to Wash. Lefty runner, no good. But he'll get a trip to the line. That'll go to Cam Perkins. As the Pacers closed in quickly to sort of take away the open lane that Demarius Wash was driving into. But he will get a chance at the line for a pair. Ryjon Blackwell getting ready to check back in for USCA. First one from Wash bounces out. So Blackwell will come in for Dwight Kennedy Jr. And Davion Cunningham will come back in, as Perkins will get a breather. Wash gets the second. 69-66. Wash having a nice day so far. He's up to 10 points now. Blackwell fresh into the game. 3 on the way. Strong. Tipped. It ends up with Cunningham. And he'll stay down here, as he and Wash both went tumbling out of bounds. McCoy. Corner 3, strong, but McCoy gets the offensive board. Go right back to Bird again. 3 on the way. Again strong. Again, McCoy had it for a moment. Jalen Williams knocked it away, but goes sliding out of bounds. So again, it'll stay down at this end for USC Aiken. 13 offensive rebounds for the Pacers so far this afternoon. McCoy back in, that one off the mark. Wash the rebound. Spurlock is met by Cunningham, so he'll pass back out to Williams. Cunningham quickly up to meet him. The drive by Williams, he runs directly into Bird. Blackwell's going to end up with this. He'll try and take it all the way, and he does. 16 points now for Blackwell. It's a 69-68 ball game. Approaching 10 minutes to play. Wash with Blackwell on him, and he will draw the foul. Sixth foul of the half on USC. And good feed inside. Good find from Williams to get Gregory Spurlock cutting to the basket. Bird will try a 3. That one rattles out. Wash hit going for the rebound. It was Mason Grant. Wash maybe got poked in the eye there. His teammates will help him up. And we'll head to the other end. Free throws upcoming. We'll see if Wash can sort of regain his vision in time for this trip to the line. Subs coming in will give him a little bit of extra time. Try and blink away that eye poke. The front end is good, so he earns himself a second. $11 points for Demarius Wash, who came into this one averaging 6.5 a game. He's nearly doubled it now. Raphael Rubel checks back in for USCA. Caleb Bird will take a seat. Panthers going with the press in the backcourt, and it produces a turnover. As both Whitehead and Williams were down there to make life difficult for Cunningham. And it's knocked out off of him. Williams needs somebody to get open, and it's Spurlock in the corner. He'll work around a high screen. Another long jumper, and it rattles in. Just like that, Claflin's up 7. Cunningham gets cut off on the drive. And pump fake gets through, and there will be a foul called as he was hit on the head. That'll go on Whitehead, just his first. So that will put Cunningham on the line. First one is strong. It looks like he's maybe trying to calm down some of the encouragement that's coming from the home crowd. Second one misses, but rebounded by Grant. He and Seiler in there fighting with Whitehead. And Spurlock was in there too. That'll be out off of the Pacers. Really been attacking the offensive glass this afternoon. That time, though, did not come up with it. So Claflin, again, working with that 7-point lead. Blackwell undercut that pass attempt for Whitehead, pleading his case that Whitehead touched it after he did. But no dice. Williams. Now Whitehead, and here is Wash, the drive. We'll see who that one's given to. That one will go to Rubel. So there's his third. He picked up the second with just a couple minutes left in the first half and then took a seat. But with 8:37 left, picking up the third, I don't think there's any reason to sit him. Wash gets the first. 2-for-2 trip for Wash. It's a 9-point Panther lead. 8:37 left in this one. McCoy is able to work through the defensive pressure there, and he ends up with it again. He has it stripped away as Spurlock got a hand in there, but it'll be ruled off of him and out of play. We'll stay down at this end. Pacers with 10 on the shot clock. High lob to McCoy. He finds the back iron and it goes in. $12 points now for McCoy, who is on the short list of Peach Belt Conference Player of the Week candidates every week. Blocking foul will be called against Blackwell. So that'll be an and one opportunity for Demarius Wash, but it'll be after the under 8 timeout. Third foul against Blackwell. It's 79-70 Claflin over USC Aiken. We'll take a break with 7:51 to play. Demarius Wash will look to finish off the old-fashioned three-point play. A make here would put Claflin up by 10. As they've already matched their scoring output from the first half with 40 points. They're plus 14 here in half number 2. Cunningham on the drive. Nearly has it stripped by Spurlock. This is Rubel, gets it in. Seiler, and he'll have a chance at a three-point opportunity. Seiler rattles that one in. He's got 8 points today. And it's back to a 7-point lead for Claflin. Spurlock open in the corner, no good. Hutcherson went to bat the rebound right back to where Spurlock had been. Only problem was nobody was home. Wash will check back in for the Panthers. Up 7 with 7:07 to play. Rubel, he's got McCoy, back out Rubel. Sort of a jump pass there to Blackwell, no good. Seiler going for the rebound, and Wash comes up with it. Pass up ahead, Hutcherson open and gets it. Good job by the big man getting down the floor, and he is rewarded for it. 9-point Claflin lead. McCoy out for Blackwell, the jump stop, and it looks like the foul will be given to Hutcherson. Instead, it's on Williams. Hutcherson had grimaced a bit as if it might have been his fourth. Alas, just number 2 on Williams. Blackwell to the stripe. He's got 16 points today. Make it 17. He has exceeded his season average of 13.6. Another make at the line, 18 points for Blackwell. Still, though, a 7-point Claflin lead. This is Wash again. Good pass inside, but the dunk doesn't go. Spurlock with the offensive rebound. Panthers may be looking to slow things down a little bit after that. Ends up in the corner, no good, off the hand of Spurlock. McCoy secures the rebound, and here comes Cunningham. Hand off Blackwell, who's got Rubel and McCoy also out on the perimeter. Spurlock knocks it away. It's off of him and out. 5:30 to go. Claflin up 82-75. Rubel inside, McCoy, no. Seiler, tip, no. Seiler, the offensive rebound, and we'll have a tie-up on that as Wash was able to get a couple hands on it.
Basketball belongs to the Pacers. Technical line was Hutchinson.
Pacers maintain possession. As it is Billy time on the baseline as he goes ahead and mops up a little bit. Seiler looking to back in on Hutcherson. That one no good. Jalen Williams gets the rebound. Long pass up ahead for Wash. Corner, Whitehead, and he has got another. John Whitehead, 6 of 10 from beyond the arc. 20 points for him. Claflin, 13 of 26 as a team from 3. 10-point lead with 4:47 to go. Davion Cunningham looking to cut into that at the line.
Substituting back in is number 11, Dave Addington. And shooter is number 34, Caleb Seiler.
Seiler, first one good. And there's a 2-for-2 trip for Caleb Seiler. Pacers need stops. And with all these dangerous shooters out here for Claflin, it's almost a pick your poison kind of deal. Case in point, Williams opts out of the pass to the corner where Whitehead was waiting. Frees himself up just enough space to splash a three. Quick fire from Blackwell, 21 points for him. USCA will call a timeout. Pacers still down 8, but they get it back to single digits, 88-80 in favor of Claflin. 4:08 to go. We'll take a full timeout. Four minutes to go here at the Convocation Center. Claflin leading USCA 88-80. This is Demarius Wash. That one no good on the scoop. That's one of those stops that the Pacers need. Davion Cunningham, strong Seiler though. The offensive board and tip in. Now it's a 6-point game. Spurlock gets it in. Wash, no good. He was really all by himself in there. Got in a little too strong. Blackwell gets the rebound, and Wash gives the foul. That is his third. But again, Pacers get a stop when they need one. Rajon Blackwell to the line. The front end no good. Seiler another board, but he can't get it to fall. Blackwell somehow gets in there for the offensive rebound, and he draws the foul. The clock didn't start on that. Avante Hutcherson will foul out here. We've got some clock work to figure out. Maybe not. I didn't think the clock started. Blackwell rattles in the first. Pacers have gotten this thing down to 5, can get it to 4 if he can make another one here. But before he can, get everybody sorted out. And the second one is there. 4-point game. Pacers will dial up some pressure in the backcourt here. Wash puts Rubel on the floor, but has a couple more ready to step in. Seiler comes in and tips away the pass intended for Spurlock. Looked like the Pacers almost got Jalen Williams to leave his feet and then come back down with the ball. But a good job by him to not commit the turnover there. 3 minutes to go. 4-point ball game. Blackwell on Williams. McCoy coming up to double. Williams splits it. The pass blocked again by Seiler. I think Seiler was expecting a foul call there, and one does come. One does come. I didn't hear a whistle, and it was almost like it was a look of shock that there wasn't a call. Just the second on Seiler. Couple of big free throws upcoming. First one good. To make it a 6-point game, that one goes down as well. Here comes McCoy. He looked like he almost had that one stripped on the way up, maintained possession, but still could not get it to drop. Panthers safely across the midcourt line. Williams, the lob! Spurlock. The alley-oop makes it an 8-point game. 2:10 to go. Cunningham looking for separation. Spurlock not giving up his ground. Now Rubel will try. Spurlock sticks with him too. Rubel step back, no good. Panthers rebound. Under 2 to go and they're up 8. They can run some clock here now. Claflin in no hurry to put this one up, which is sort of a contrast how the rest of this game has gone. Spurlock 3 on the way off the side of the backboard. That one almost bizarre considering how well the entire team has shot the ball today. Panthers wanted a travel called there against McCoy. Instead, it'll be a foul on Spurlock. His second, it'll put McCoy at the line. 1:19 to go in an 8-point game. McCoy's first is no good. Caleb Bird checking in as Rafael Rubel will head to the bench. McCoy gets 1 of 2. 7-point game. Pacers they need a turnover here or to go ahead and potentially foul here before too long as we're approaching a minute to go. Oh, got a break there as a rare miss from Whitehead, and that one was halfway down. McCoy, he's done it before. That one short. Blackwell gets in for the offensive rebound. You're not going to see a whole lot of 6-foot guards that can offensive rebound the way that Ryjon Blackwell does. He gets in there again and earns himself a trip to the line. That is his 6th rebound of the game, and he's had 2 on the offensive glass in the last couple minutes. And that's to go with 7 of 10 shooting, 5 of 6 from 3, and 24 points. Make it 25, and it's a 5-point game, 54.4 seconds left on the clock. That one will go against Cunningham as the Pacers very nearly got Marlon Pratt trapped in the corner there. He was able to get that pass off to Spurlock. And this will be Spurlock at the free throw line. First one bounces out. Spurlock had been perfect from the line for the season before that. He rebounds, though, to make the second one. It's a 6-point game, 50.8 seconds to go. Pacers bring it up in a hurry. This is Blackwell. Handed off to Cunningham. Williams nearly knocked that away from him in front of the bench. Does knock it away from him near the free throw line, but he'll be whistled for contact, and he can't believe it. So Cunningham will get a pair here. So he'll try to cut it to 4. First is good. Two more for number 2. He's got 16 points. It's back to a 4-point game. Marlon Pratt back in for the Panthers. As the Pacers will look for maybe the quick steal here. Blackwell maybe tried to sell a little bit of contact. Wash gets grabbed by Seiler. And that will put the Panthers at the line. It will be Wash. 35.5 on the clock, 4-point game. First one is good. He answers with a 2-for-2 trip. It makes it, again, a 6-point game. Pacers again hurrying. Blackwell all the way, blocked. And Williams gets the rebound after it bounces off of Seiler. Bird has to give the foul in the backcourt. chance for Jalen Williams to all but put this one away. That one bounces out. Still a glimmer of hope for the Pacers, down 7. Cunningham rolls it in. 5-point game, 19.9 on the clock. Cunningham looking for the steal on the inbound, cannot get it. Spurlock will head to the line for a pair. – 20 points this afternoon for Spurlock. Came into this one averaging 12 a game. Give him 21 as again, an offensive showcase. As Claflin for the game, shooting 55%. And as a team from beyond the arc, shooting 48.3. That's 14 for 29 from deep. Blackwell will take a shot at it, no good. Cunningham rips away the offensive rebound. He gets the putback, 98-93. Pacers will call a timeout as they try and draw up a miracle. 20 points now for Cunningham. But Pacers have got to figure out how they can either immediately steal this or even foul before the ball gets in, as they are not working with a whole lot of time. They've got some time to talk about it, though, as it is a full timeout here. 98-93 Claflin, 7.6 ticks remaining. .6 seconds to go here at the Convocation Center. 98-93 Claflin leading USCA. Claflin shooting 55% this afternoon. Quickly the foul given, and kind of coming up a little bit gimpy there was Jalen Williams. He's able to hustle down to the other end to attempt his free throws, as the Pacers were able to get that foul without a full second coming off the clock. And that's really about all the time they could afford to have come off. Williams looking to add to the list of double-digit scorers today, and he does. And if he makes the second one, the Panthers will hit 100 points for the game. 100-93. Cunningham hustling, slips and falls. There will be a foul called. That'll be on Spurlock. But only 3.6 seconds left. First one drops. Nearly everyone on the floor right now for both teams in double figures today. A 1-for-2 trip, and that will do it. Claflin comes into the Convocation Center and hands USCA a 100-94 loss. That'll bring Claflin's record to 3-4. USCA drops to 4-2. Pacers will be looking to snap this current 2-game losing streak when they return to the Convocation Center this coming Tuesday night. That is December 3rd at 7:30 p.m. against Livingstone. Again, Claflin finishes this one shooting 55% as a team, 48.3% from beyond the arc, 76.9% from the line. That is more than enough to offset. I mean, a good offensive day for USC Aiken. Pacers shot 43.5%, 40% from three, 71% from the line. Won the rebounding battle by 12, won the offensive rebounding battle by 13. The only one that matters, though, is the one that's on the scoreboard at the end, and Claflin comes out on top there. Rajon Blackwell leads the way for USC Aiken with 25 points. Davion Cunningham with 21. Raphael Rubel with 16. Caleb Seiler a double-double. 12 points, 12 rebounds. Jalen McCoy, 13 points. For Claflin, 5 in double figures. Gregory Spurlock with 21. And John Whitehead with 20 on 6 for 11 shooting from 3. Demarius Wash with 19. Jalen Williams, 11. And Havante Hutcherson got 10 in there before fouling out. But that'll do it for us here at USC Aiken. Again, Claflin